Okay, we're trying to see if we can fix this third row seat in the Chrysler Town & Country. See if we try to make it go to the normal position. One end of the gear is not moving. So it looks like the gear end by the wall is jammed. Now watch what happens to this gear when we hit the button. You see the inner part moving, but the outer gear never turns, so probably there's a separation inside that housing. Okay, it seems like the best way to do this is going to be to actually remove the seat from the car. So we got two bolts down there holding it in. And then you got two under the seat. One there, one on the other side. And then to unlatch this, actually all you need to do is just see this little cable here, just pulling it really good, and it pops it loose. So you'll get the front thing out. Okay, so by pressing those little cables and releasing the front hooks, now we can get to those two bolts that are holding the seat on from the front. Okay, now with these bolts all removed down there, you should be able to just grab this and lift it out. There we go. Now we should be able to get these plastic covers off finally. And we can get to right where the problem is there in that gear. Tricky thing, we separate these two pieces here to just clip together, and then you have to go in here and pull out the end of the zipper to open up the side of the seat. And now we can access where the top of the gears are here. Okay, now this piece just kind of slips off of here. And then we get to the bolts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, and then we probably have to take these screws out as well to get the housing apart. All the bolts out now and those two screws, and we should be able to just lift this right up off of that peg there. Get that out from around the seat, and there it comes off. We have to separate the plug here. Just pry that little tab over and it comes apart. Now we have to do then is just one screw in here that'll remove the plastic cover and the wires attached to it, so then we'll be able to get to the gear. So now we have the gear assembly removed, and you notice in this case it doesn't want to move at all. So it's seized up, and where it's seized up most likely is inside here, but we'll have to take a look and see if that's the case or if it's just jammed in here somewhere. In the Ford Tech Warner Farms video where he fixed a similar problem, this part would rotate freely and this would not move at all. And so what he recommended, and it seemed to work for me, is I took a socket, placed it around this part here, and I hit this with a hammer pretty good a few times. And now if we take a socket wrench and put it in here, you'll notice that now when this rotates, the seat moves. So the whole issue is an internal gear getting separated inside of this housing right here.